At some point after the case gets filed, now the community has to take a look at this and say, okay, look, we made this decision. Why did we make that decision? How strong do we feel about that? Is it supported by the law? Is it supported by the factors that are in the zoning ordinance that would be legitimate reasons for denial? People may not want to hear this, but a vast public opposition to a project is not necessarily a legal reason to deny. The fact that a community is overwhelmingly opposed to a particular type of development just does not necessarily factor into the decision there in terms of whether to approve or deny the project legally, in the legal sense. Obviously, we want the local government officials to take the residents seriously, but it's all got to somehow, in order to be like a legal denial or a legal approval, that public opinion that you're taking into consideration has to tie in somehow to a legal reason for whatever the decision is. So all that being said, if the attorneys are looking at it and saying, well, look, maybe we can make an argument that this denial was appropriate, but maybe we really don't have a great argument as to why the denial is appropriate. And so consequently, let's settle via consent judgment, and maybe we can even negotiate some settlement terms that we wouldn't necessarily have been able to get otherwise. So I think all those things, you'd really have to do a deep dive into the particular facts and circumstances of each case in order to understand kind of the rationale behind why a particular case got settled versus a different case that didn't get settled. But I would say those are some principles generally people are looking at in deciding whether or not to settle a case.